The most common phrase you hear from a football manager that has just lost a game is fine margins. See, they could lose a game 4-0, but they'll still be talking about fine margins. They emphasize that the small things are the reason why they lost. And I've heard it so much that now it just seems like a generic excuse. Like you can predict that my team's lost. My manager's going to say, fine margins, fine margins, fine margins, to save face. But I've realized that life is truly a game of fine margins amounting to big outcomes. We logically think that life is governed by the huge decisions we make, that we need this one spectacular thing to do and then everything will change, that nothing else really matters except the few big decisions. I've seen that though the big decisions hold weight, it's truly the fine margins that define our life, the small, seemingly inconsequential, unconsequential, I'm not even going to cut this out, actions that we take day to day that ultimately lead to our destinations. A small decision I make daily is to eat healthy foods. See, it doesn't take any more effort than eating unhealthy foods. But because of that small action that I take daily, that fine margin, I rarely get sick. Like, I can't remember the last time I got sick, but now that I say this, I'm probably jinxing myself. But see how that big outcome has come from small, very easy actions. See, during high school, I was blessed to be in the same class as 3 exceptional students, their names being James Wakefield, Samuel Senguro, and Carl Kaziboni. These guys did 5 subjects for A-level. I think James and Samuel got 5 A stars. Carl got 4 A stars and an A, right? And when I analyze them and I compare them to myself, it's not that they did something spectacular compared to me, that they were studying 10 hours more than me. No, they'll probably just do 1 past paper a day, right? Whenever we had a test, they'll study for 30 minutes, right? But they did this throughout the year. They took advantage of the fine margins every day. And towards the end, you can see that they got 5 A stars. So I know this is just about school, and you may be thinking, how can I apply school to my life? A lot of life is just applying and taking advantage of fine margins every single day. Think about your biggest loss, or even your biggest win. The odds are it wasn't determined by this monumentous decision that you made. It was probably a culmination of small actions. A culmination of you taking advantage or not taking advantage of the fine margins. See, life is short, but at the same time, it's also very long. The actions we take every day compound into castles of experience. The compound effect is truly the best thing that we have on earth. Because in Atomic Habits, I believe it is, if you get 1% better every single day for 1 year, at the end of that year, you'll be 37 times better. And 37 times better is a lot. That's a lot. Don't let anyone lie to you. 37 is a lot.